another month means another set of games that will be coming. I gave some thought to these cherry-picked games of September before adding them to my list, and I think they're gonna be worth playing. Let's start with my personal favorite on this list. It will be coming out on September 13th. It's from the makers of Metroid Prime. It's gonna be an action-adventure shooter game and possibly has pet or companion system where you can get this re-core robots and have them fight at your side. If you look closely, it has some bad textures in it, but personally, I believe gameplay and writing comes first before graphics. But still, vibrant and beautiful. Forza Horizon 3 is a holy to behold. It offers 350 of the world's greatest cars which you can customize and set on Australia that you are free to explore. Looks like you're gonna be racing on a sand, jungle, and urban. This game seems like the game where you play to relax after a long day of work. Honestly, I'm not a car racing guy, but this could rekindle my interest. It's been a long time since I got interested on a racing game, and at that time, cars from Pixar was my definition of cool.
In Russia, game plays you.
If you're waiting for an old-fashioned, ultra-violent beat-em-up game that you can play locally with up to 4 of your friends, then Mother Russia Bleeds is the one you've been waiting for. And obviously, it's gonna be open for low-spec gamers, and I hope YouTube doesn't mind pixel violence. I'm not surprised if few players know about Virginia. Behind its vibrant and seemingly minimalistic art style is a first-person thriller game. The trailer doesn't show much of its gameplay, honestly, and I kinda understand why, because I think it's gonna be a pure interactive story game, which is good in my book if it's written well. Now, I don't know if it has decision choices in it, and you play as an investigator, but I'm not sure if it has an actual investigating gameplay in it. Oh, upon looking up for the demo, which you can download on Steam by the way, the characters doesn't talk at all, so I don't know how will that play out, but the developers still took the challenge. And hey, I wouldn't put it here without a reason, it just looked interesting and unique to me. I'm not a fan of early access games, but the next 2 games are interesting enough for me not to ignore them. Divinity Original Sin is a successful game that came out of a Kickstarter. I'm not sure if it's something new on the series, but this sequel is gonna be an ambitious RPG because you can co-op or competitively roleplay questing, which, if I'm not mistaken, essentially means you are in the same dynamic world, the same people you are playing with, and you affect the roleplay or story. This game offers different class, race, and origins that you can choose, which affects your roleplay. Also, many engaging bosses to fight. Even though the developers claim that a single player is a much more powerful experience, it's the ambitious multiplayer that really stands out. Everspace is a fast-paced, road-like space simulator. Its vibrant colors with all that space light is an eye candy. It offers a customizable spaceship that you play as, craftable items to make, and unique loots to find on their promised beautifully crafted universe and procedurally generated levels. Also, one of its upcoming features are gonna have a captivating non-linear story featuring interesting and thoughtfully designed characters. But I think the pure gameplay alone is convincing enough that this game is gonna be fun to play. Now, part of this game sounds like No Man's Sky, and hopefully it won't share the same fate. Now, I have to point out that I'm not stirring up any blind hype for these games because that doesn't go always well, as we all know. And I highly advise to wait for actual reviews before deciding to buy them or not. I'm just informing you guys what games to look out for, and I hope they turn out to be good. Or better, exceed the expectations. So what games are you excited for this month? Feel free to leave it in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? If so, then would you kindly drop a like and hit that subscribe button so you can help me grow on this dying website. Of course, thanks for watching, and yeah, see ya!